the franchise. Where is it? Okay, so who's oh, that's not it. Alright, this is it. So, our starting pitchers are Pedro Martinez, Babe Ruth, Luis Tiante, Cy Young, and John Lester. Relief pitchers are Lefty Grove, as he played, Andrew Miller, Marcus Walden. There's not a lot that were good. Dennis Eckersley, he played, and Brandon Workman is I think he's the one now. Catchers Carlton Fisk and Jason Veritek. First baseman Jimmy Fox and David Ortiz. Okay. Then third baseman is Kevin Youkilis and Wade Boggs. Shortstops Johnny Pesky and Hanley Ramirez. Left fielders Manny Ramirez and Ted Williams. Center fielders was hard because there was a lot. Coco Crisp. It doesn't look like him. Johnny Damon and Shane Victorino. Right fielders Dwight Evans and Mookie Betts. Okay, so I already did that. Our starting lineup. I don't know, what did I miss? I'm trying to think of players I missed. Should I play? I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna let them play and I'm just gonna be David Ortiz so I don't mess up the whole team. I'm calling it. We're going 162-0. Hi. Okay. So only David Ortiz, our first two, didn't even get up. Didn't do anything.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
David Ortiz.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder.
Oh yeah, everyone home run. all-time Red Sox are up 1-0.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway.
Poppy Slam.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ortiz. And he's off to a hot start in this one.
Hi,
Homered his first time around.
Cohen.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a
Thank
pretty
you.
good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and
Ooh.
out.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And
Oh, another
this one
Poppy
is
Slam.
gone. A home run.
Thank you.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than
Next to bat for Toronto, Ketel Marte.
Number 4.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short.
Double play.
Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time and just trying to pick things up where we left off.
Come on, let's get a third.
Ortiz, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
That's
no
3.
doubt home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder.
David
Here,
Ortiz
4.
striding again as he
4.
looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And
Triple.
he is in there. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man,
How is-
you don't need any help from
how is
the
he that
fielders to give you more
fast?
time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he...
Stepping in for the Jays, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down to third.
Big Poppy's too fast.
Up at the feet of the second baseman is a wild
Oh,
one.
come on.
And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Well, our opening day is probably no when you
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3.
I know.
Ready once again, David Ortiz.
Okay, so let's go
He,
4.
of course, has launched
Oh, lefty
3
on
balls
lefty.
over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here.
Oh,
Line to the right
missed.
side. Cruz is there, 2 down.
Come on. Oh no.
So the batting
They
order
might come
turns
back.
over now and set to go. Omar Vizquel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah.
Rounded slowly to the left side.
Come on, get here.
Throw on
Yes.
the first, and now the Jays are down to their
1
final
out.
out.
Don't mess it up. Whoever's pitching.
Striding in, Brooks Robinson. He comes into this
Yeah.
appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Should I play Poppy every game, or should I do a different player every
The inning
time?
will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door.
yeah.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
I might do Manny Ramirez too. Okay. So Ted Williams next. Babe Ruth is pitching. I bet we're going 182-0. We have a chance. Blue Jays are pretty good. They have Omar Vizquel, Brooks Robinson, Stan Musial, Ketel Marte.
We are under the line.
What's the play ball?
Oh, bases loaded.
Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Yeah.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done
Yeah.
just that with a big hit.
That wasn't that good. I tried.
Digging in, Stan Musial.
It's harder
First
when
cuts for him here with
I don't
bases open and 2
I'm better
away.
with Big Poppy.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And
Oh,
that's
come
in
on.
there, base hit. And this one.
Whoa.
Ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt
Yeah,
foul,
I
but
didn't
it
know what I was
caught the
doing.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Oh.
A couple of RBIs for him already. And
I knew
a
that
chance
didn't
for more
happen.
here.
So
Come on, sitting on something here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
And
that was
it's
a good
fouled
pitch.
away. Ramirez at third with nobody out.
Hey, nobody out now.
oh,
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And
Oh.
a die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third.
I think
And
that's
the
right.
run is in to score from third. That makes
It's
it
like
a 4-0.
the second one, I think.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. It was an
Legend
RBI
is hard,
sac
but
fly
I
for him
can
last
tell it's
time
veteran.
through. This is
Oh.
hit high in the air out toward left
Come on,
center.
go hard.
Because the ball goes faster than it usually goes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Let's rob a home
And
run.
they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Williams is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning
Close.
track for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Stan Musial. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't see. Why is it a?
No outs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh,
He turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
yeah, it wasn't really. It was close.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Wow.
Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record
Oh,
the
should I
first
go
out of
next
the
game?
inning.
Manny
Coming to
Ramirez.
the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Nice. Oh no.
At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Robinson.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Alright, here we go.
Settling in now, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
Tag
good
up.
at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Oh,
this
come
AB.
on. You would have made it. Okay, we definitely won.
Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nelson.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Blue Jays down to their final out now. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Hit hard towards the hole.
There it is.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 7-1, the final score in tonight's.
Okay, who should I be next? I'll show the thing. We have a good start so far. Cy Young is pitching. This is our lineup. Who should I be?
Afternoon baseball.
Play ball.
Here we go.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. He'll
That's
get
a
to
weird
take his
stance.
first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Ramirez is there, 2 down. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad.
That was 500 feet.
Deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now in the box, Brooks Robinson. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Way to square up on that ball.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitchers are...
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Hold on. Oh, I see it. Alright, here we go.
Here comes the 0-1.
I can see your stuff now.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Great play right there, and I love the way he played.
Two down here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
That was a nice catch, right? Did you see what?
Last at bat. First offering on its way.
Ah, what am I swinging at?
Bunt out in front of the plate.
Horrible.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one.
I think it's just
now
the
back
stance.
To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Omar Vizquel. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about.
Oh, look at the diving
Oh, look at
stop.
that. We're making good plays.
Out.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop.
Big Poppy with the dive.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left.
Let's go to
it. Kick around in the corner.
Okay.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Yeah, the whole Sox team making plays.
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Okay, so let's try to throw him out at home.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez is there. Let's see if they try it.
I'm not trying
And
it.
they decide not to push things here with
Yeah,
one
I
away.
did.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Boston Red Sox blasted 5 home runs en route to victory.
Okay, who should I be next? Who should I be next? Random pitcher. Should I be the pitcher that's playing? The starter? John Lester? It would take a longer time because I'm pitching. Yeah, sure. Oh, the closer. I don't think you can player lock. You can only do player lock on because you're not
MLB The
guaranteed to
Show's coverage
play.
of Major League Baseball is
You're not
on
guaranteed
the air.
to close.
Should be a good one here this afternoon. Striding in.
Okay, let's see
Omar
how good
Vizquel.
he goes.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Yeah,
half of the first.
Lester. Okay.
Now here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
No hitter
Well,
with,
these Red Sox entering
I think
play
he's
here this
6,
afternoon. It's so far
6.
so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team is beaming with confidence right now.
Oof.
3-0 on the road trip and looking for a 4-game sweep. That does not happen often in this game.
Let's go right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
No
I know
hitter.
he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Again,
Oh,
another
come
foul
on.
ball.
Oof.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2.
Come on, Lester.
Hard hit ball to second.
Nice, Pedro.
And there's one away. In now, Brooks Robinson. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Third baseman.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
One down. Hey, come on now.
Into the windup, right here comes the 0-1.
That's a strike.
1-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Sinker. Right there.
The 2-1 home. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball.
It's gonna take forever because they foul off everything.
And another foul ball.
Lester's my favorite because, yeah.
The 2-2 one more time.
He's gonna retire soon. Come on.
Low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting third.
I know. They keep fouling it.
Into the box now, Stan Musial. As he'll take a look at a
That's a
high
perfect
strike that
pitch.
time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's strike.
Chase, it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a
That's
deep
a strike.
breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Oh, no.
High in the air out to right field. Damon is under this one.
I got it.
And he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing across.
Cubs are
Leading
good.
off the inning, Edgar Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Marte.
Spring training games. Yeah, that's cool.
Absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 1-1 the count.
Hey, 2 here.
Here's the pitch.
Pymon.
Lester has both great strikeout stuff and
is the
exceptional
last game.
command on the mound to go with it. A rare and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Next up is Max Muncy. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He no hitter.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Cohen, my little league team last year, the NL. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Reese McGuire, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 10.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as
Here,
well. So the bottom of the
I
order
think
providing little resistance
try
here, and there are 2 away.
saying something.
Standing in, Nick
Second
Senzel.
baseman, Nick
First pitch of the at-bat.
Senzel.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball
Just
elevated
put
to get the
something
party
like-
started.
Here's a late swing and a miss.
Oh,
Strike
yeah.
2.
0-2.
You got
This
it.
is a
Okay.
perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something.
That's a strike.
Try and get a swing and a miss.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
I know. I'm up is crazy. Come on, Blue.
Into the box, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Home ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's 1-1.
Yep, we have a no-hitter through the 4th. Oh, no.
Fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Pesky backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So striding in, Brooks Robinson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mat. Get you out as well. Anytime it
That
gets
goes
up
quick.
there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The left fielder.
That's a strike.
Fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
Yeah, he can't throw to
And he
first.
struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get
Oh,
some
no.
base
Come on.
runners on, or at
Come
least
on.
get a base hit? They don't have any hits
Nice.
going into this part of the game.
Throw on to first in
The,
time, 1 away.
Lester could have used his glove
And that'll
to
bring
throw
up
his
the big
glove.
stick of
And
Nelson
that's what he does
Cruz.
all the time.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Cruz is
strike
good.
1.
I don't know. It's hard
Expect the guy on the
pitching
mound
against
to
him.
keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
No ball, 2
A
strikes.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for
9
the ball game.
strikeouts.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in
There we
there,
go.
and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Imagine you were
His command is
out to get the no-hitter, but then a 3-2 pitch. Yeah, that's horrible.
been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it.
Let's go sinker. That was bad.
And the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
10 strikeouts. Let's go 20 strikeout, no hitter.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
That's a strike.
And look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off.
It happened to you before.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I think this one's a 1.
The next 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2.
That's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if
He was so close to hitting that. On the slow motion, it looks like the bat went through the ball.
Long enough after
Didn't
they've
it?
seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire.
Oh no,
As he
come on.
connects on the first
Nice.
pitch with a fly ball to center. Crisp will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Nick Senzel.
The batter, number 15. Second base.
Fouled away.
Nick Senzel.
Now here it comes.
Nice, 0-2 again.
No runs, no hits, 1 error thus
And we're
far
winning
for
4-0.
Toronto.
Oh.
And it's fouled away. And he struck
Nice.
him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Last half of the 7th here, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Omar Vizquel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Popped up.
Oh, don't catch it. I want a strikeout.
And
Come
he'll
on.
lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his
That's
last
a great
AB that
pitch.
got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly
went.
the same thing as his last AB.
Come on, Blue.
He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Lefty on lefty.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Stan Musial 0 for 2 from him so far.
That's a strike.
Lays off 1-0. And it's 1-1 to stand the man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
6 more outs. Oh
Ready to
no.
go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2
There
in
we
the
go.
ballgame so far. 0-1 the count.
Nice.
With the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat
Here's
up, and
Nelson.
then you make the play yourself.
Oh, we have
In your
a
head, you're
perfect
thinking,
game too.
Nice swing, Meat.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Nice, here we go.
Now.
1 and 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff. Darting, diving,
I thought he would go for that.
Zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning.
The center fielder, Patel.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
What if they take me out in the 9th inning?
Nope, that's the ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Oh, that was
And
close.
he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s
Nice pop.
to go along with that good heater.
Pedroia has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the
3
side.
outs. Yes,
Digging in
this is
to
the
try it
lefty.
again. Max Muncy
7, 8,
will
9.
lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Phew.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, lucky.
Got him.
Oh.
So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him.
Reese
He's just been
McGuire.
completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Squeeze it.
Chris
Perfect.
is
One out.
there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Oh no.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Okay, 2
He
more.
throws the fastball by him here.
2 more.
0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and a strike now. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
2 out, nobody
Yeah,
on.
me too. Come on. Where do we go? Right there.
And they're working the outer half.
This is exactly what you said. 3-2.
Great take right there.
Oh,
The last thing you want to do
3-2.
is be
Here we
called
go.
out on strikes to end the game.
Strike
3
called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one.
What a
27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's
nice.
one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just
Let's
excited
go.
I was here to be a part
That
of it.
was great.
Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to
And-
find our
and we
top
won.
player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
The final one.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, we did 4 games, 4-0. This team's looking good so far. I think that's, let's look at our stats. How do you look? Oh. Okay, so. Nice, Lester. Okay, so. Average 471. Pesky's not doing too good. Fisk. Damon's at 500. 4-0. Next series against the Orioles away. And that will be soon.